All right, guys, here we go. So on the previous episode, we got everything cleaned up, windshield, all the glass, everything. So now we're gonna go ahead and start drilling all of the damaged panels out. And before I start cutting, I'm gonna go look at my donor panel and see where I'm gonna start drilling and cutting there. So on the donor panel, I already know what I need. I'm gonna need this one here. I'm gonna need that one. I'm gonna need all of this, that, and this skin right here. And on the inside, these are the two I showed you guys from the bottom. I'm gonna need this piece right here. See where it's divided right there. And I'm almost debating on replacing this piece right here, but I'm gonna have to figure out where to cut it over here because it's a one long piece that goes all over around the door. So I don't know, I'll pretty much do the outer skin first. I'm gonna drill out the outer skin, get that removed, see what it looks like on the inside, and then we'll go from there. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Get all the seam sealer stuff removed, finding all the spot welds, and drilling everything out. And what I decided to do is actually, I will be replacing this one because mine's pretty bad the way it's damaged. And I thought there was going to be two pieces right here. One, this one, where the engine bay is, and then I thought it was going to be split here, and then there's going to be a second one, but it's actually one long piece, so it kind of makes it a little bit better. So I'll just have to drill it out right here. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and drill the spot welds out right here, which I almost did. There's a few more on top here. Once I remove that, a few more here, then I'll be able to remove this whole piece on top and bottom, and I won't need to separate this piece, and I won't need to separate this section. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep it all as three pieces together. And then once I remove the top big piece, I'll be able to get this section out. I'll keep this panel together with this one, and then I'll be able to get to this welded spot right here, and I'll be able to grind that down and get this section out. The cowl is good to go, so that's removed. That's good to go. So a few more spots right here on the inside, and I'll be able to finish it up and get to the van. So now that I'll know where all the spot welds are, it'll be a lot easier to work with the damaged van. All right, let's get this off and start on the actual van. All right, so I got everything off that I needed, but when it came down to the cup right here, the shock mount cup, I got a little deceived, and I thought it was going to be one layer here and then another layer, but it looks like it goes into almost like 3 layers. This one has 2 layers, kind of goes inside of here, so I just kind of cut it there for now because it continues on, and I don't really want to go any further over here. And then over here, one goes underneath another one, then it goes down underneath that one, and then this cup continues all the way into the frame, then it wraps around here. So I just pretty much cut that off just because, just in case I end up needing this piece or that piece, whatever, because I thought it was going to be one piece here and another piece here, but it's a bigger puzzle than I expected. So yeah, I might just go ahead and actually try to pull mine out, but I did get this bracket off, so I might replace this one. So we'll see. I got this one off, that one off. I got the inner structure and I got the outer structure, so I can actually go ahead and probably chop it somewhere over here and start removing this part, and I'm gonna go ahead and start removing the cowl and then see where that sits, and then start pulling things out. before I remove this damaged panel for the inside, I'm gonna go ahead and actually see if I can grab right here with my puller and pull out this way, because I do need to go, I'm not sure exactly how much, but there's a crease right here, and see if I can pull this way while hammering this out. And then on the front here, I tried pulling earlier by grabbing this lip right here, but it ripped off right here because this is really skinny metal compared to this metal, which is pretty thick. It's pretty much actually this thickness, so it's almost twice as thick compared to this one. So I won't be able to grab here to pull this one, but I can probably grab it somewhere over here maybe and pull out this way, see if that's gonna go. So hopefully I can get it out a little bit to the right, see if that works out. And then if not, I'll get this removed and grab it a different way and get that pulled out, straightened out. Matthew, remember 48 and a half. Can you remember that?
Yeah.
48 and a half, or 54. Remember 54 or 48 and a half?
48.
Okay. All right, so you guys saw that this piece slipped off. I mean, at some point, you know, you can only tighten it so much and it starts scraping and ripping the metal. So like I said, this metal is pretty thick over here, a lot thicker than this thin metal. This is probably, I'm gonna say maybe 16, and this is maybe a, I don't know, maybe 20 gauge, but it's a lot thicker and stronger. So when I'm gonna be doing the firewall, I'm gonna be pulling this way, after I remove this section, and I'm gonna start straightening it out, and I'm gonna start measuring everything and making sure everything is exactly how it should be distance wise. And later I'm gonna go ahead and put the new cowl panel on, and then start lining this section on, and then see how that goes. And I'm gonna finish up drilling this panel out and line up the new one and see how that sits and see how much more I need to pull. And the floor here looks a lot better. The crease is pretty much almost gone. I have to bang a little bit here out from the underneath, and I'm not going to be replacing these two panels, so I'm going to try to get this as straight as possible. So for now, I'm going to have to cut this video short. Matthew wasn't feeling good. He was throwing up a little bit. He was at the party with the kids and picked up some bug from somebody. So on the next video, I'm gonna be installing the new panels and lining everything up and start welding it together. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.